The Claudian
who's already been dead.
Who've been dead for 10,000 centuries. That was a long cutscene.
I know. But Tyler, 4 more quests.
I'm glad you're still alive.
The founding father, so hasn't he been dead for like...
He's been dead for a long time.
Yeah. The Asine, so they cloned that body a bunch of times, so the Asine just can use them over and 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 over.
And over, Tyler?
It's my favorite thing to do, is to steal other people's bodies and clone them so I can just live forever.
That's kind of weird. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, weirdo. Don't be weird. Oh no, Tyler, don't look.
Epina.
Okay, we're good.
That horse is nice.
We're going to the headquarters. We're getting ready because, you know, that weapon's gonna come. Remember?
And if it does, we're all dead!
Because of the poisonous gas my ass.
Poisonous gas my ass.
Gas in my ass? I mean, out my ass called a fart?
Ew.
Poisonous gas in my ass.
Oh my god, don't make a song out of it.
What was
God,
that?
I don't know what that was.
Welcome back, you two.
Just a random song riff.
Glad you could join us.
Wait, you don't like them?
No.
Glad to be.
Well, we use that bad
I would
taste.
have come sooner, while our own defense is not in question. But I am pleased to report that our soldiers are assembling for deployment to Alamigo as we speak.
We're grateful.
Ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum. No single person's watching.
Well, I was texting the video title. Don't worry about it.
Tyler's looking for dinner. Yeah, I'm playing the game!
We're almost done.
Don't worry, I'm listening in your back room.
I'm still listening to.
Yeah, he's listening to his stomach! Which is a good thing to do if you're hungry.
Blah, blah, blah.
What you looking at there, Tyler? Freaking Popeyes! Popeyes is pretty good.
Popeyes is probably what I'll go with.
Popeyes is better
I can
than
just order a bunch of
KFC.
chicken from Save Mart. Drew, where'd you get your chicken from?
Save Mart. Legendary chicken.
Yeah, Save Mart's chicken is really good.
Is
that a 1 pound bag?
Yeah.
Black Rose is the weapon Maximo was talking about.
You didn't get Seymour chicken.
It fits the description. And it seems we have Alfino to thank for sparing us an early demonstration of its effectiveness. I have a feeling this won't be the last time his bravery in the Empire will serve us here in Eorzea.
Eorzea.
The threat of an unknown weapon
Legendary
has us
Eorzea.
all on edge. But now that we know what we're dealing with, we can take steps to defend against it.
How we defend against poison gas?
As for Gaius, I'm not sure what to think. Am I happy he's alive? Not in the slightest. Am I happy he's hunting Asians? Aye, I'd have to say I am.
Oh, speaking of Garleans you didn't expect to see, we have a tale of our own, as it happens. When we sent envoys to the Imperial Army to request talks, they returned with the message that Baristos Galvus would be attending.
What?
No way.
The Emperor himself. Well, Varus did sanction the Popularis peace mission.
The Emperor himself wants to have a meeting with us, Tyler. What do you think of
Grace.
that?
He's gracing you with his presence. That's what a lot of emperors like to say. Yeah, I'm gracing you with my presence.
Like Tyler is right now with
It's
us.
sure. Let's go to hell instead.
Tyler's gracing us with his presence.
What are you getting?
1 pound chicken, 1 pound potato wedges.
Whoa! Is that enough for everyone? 1 more pound?
Your cooperation.
Or you can just for you?
Right, yes. So, as a condition for the talks to go forward,
I don't know.
the Empire has requested that a
Well, I can
number
do-
of scions be present.
I can get a
There'll be a
bucket of
representative
chicken
from
and
each
a bunch of stuff from
alliance nation, of
Popeyes.
course,
That
but I'm
probably will
afraid
work
we
better
have
for
to
more
ask that
people.
you come along too.
Right? And then if Drew runs out of his chicken, he can
I
jump
won't.
in on our chicken. I know you won't.
You know how much I hate politics.
Me too, Alan. Me too.
Oh!
She doesn't want to be in the meeting.
I hate it.
You know they said that at the right time.
Alphina loves politics, though.
Yeah.
They said that at the right time. for. I don't know. It's almost the November election, so
Tuesday.
I'm
Perfect-
gonna say though
perfect timing.
that I think politics in Eorzea probably run a bit better than politics in America.
What do you mean?
He's wondering why it
Probably.
didn't
I'm
task
all
you.
there.
The Empire also
Done.
requested the
Done.
presence of...
Don't
Throw the
great.
I'll be there.
I'll be there for
You don't know
you.
what
Is that what you're
large
singing?
things to
Sure.
That's the theme song for Friends. If you've never watched it.
Hey,
No, but I know of it.
The meeting will
That's
take
their theme
place
song.
on board.
I'll be there for you.
To position the bulk
What do you think?
think?
8-piece chicken strip comes with how many sides?
Whoa.
We like the mild.
Go.
3
Okay,
sauces.
Tyler, we're just getting ready for war. Hee 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 hee.
You know, something Roy had to do as well at the ripe age of
15.
15.
Brandon, ranch,
Ranch is always a godsend.
Tyler, are you
or
ready?
barbecue.
Let's talk to the Emperor.
Ranch. Chicken's much better with ranch.
It
Ooh.
is.
Barbecue's more of
Look
a
at this,
beef
Johanna.
sauce, I think.
Oh god. What's happening?
We're gonna have look. All of us are here to have a meeting with the Emperor.
Oh, and you're all sitting so attentively and nice, and he's gonna come and
Tyler's
say,
Emmerich.
Emrick's here.
and he's gonna come and say, "You're all screwed."
Can I bark?
Oh, look at him. He's gonna say, "I hate you all. You all need to
You're all
die."
gonna die. We have a chance to negotiate before he attacks us.
It is.
He has a big cape.
I know.
You're all gonna die.
Die.
One word.
Esteemed representatives of the Eorzean Alliance, on behalf of the Gallian Empire, I thank you for inviting me here today. As this parley was convened at your request, I
You guys
invite
want-
you to speak first.
Very well, Your Radiance. I, Nanimo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, should be pleased to oblige you.
There we go. 8 pieces of chicken strips, 4 biscuits, and some fries, okay?
Okay.
Good.
The subjugation and exploitation of neighboring
Yeah.
nations is not a sustainable policy.
Order
I
has been
can't.
placed.
His armor is so epic.
It is huge.
It's like unnecessarily.
It is. It makes him look intimidating.
Yes, I get that.
The people's desire for freedom. Though it may not
Trying
be
to
in
compensate
our
for something
lifetime,
else.
there will be another revolution. Another
The cycle will continue. The cycle of war.
Yep.
Yep.
Doma has entered into a concord with the nations of Eorzea, a partnership wherein we recognize one another as equals. Garlemald could be afforded similar treatment. You need only set aside your ambitions and join us in paving a path towards peace.
Jeez, dude. He takes up like 3 people's worth of
Yeah.
seats on
Honor
them.
me over with sophistry, Your Grace.
Looks like
As
he's
you
wearing
know
makeup.
only too well, this alliance lacks the strength to keep the peace within its own borders. Even now, your struggles with the beastmen continue unabated. Divided, you sow this fertile soil with the seeds of your differences and reap naught but discord and chaos.
He's calling him out. I don't like it.
Yep.
Eorzea
It's like, you all
must
suck.
unite under one leader, one purpose. I would offer you both and bring an end to your strife.
With all due respect, Your Radiance, the only thing that you offered the people of Alamigo was fear and hopelessness.
Got a point.
The citizens of Doma can also attest to the meager arms of imperial rule. There is no purpose to be found in a life of oppression, each day more uncertain than the last.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Let him have it.
Our people are willing to die for their freedom.
What?
A great many already have, and countless more will, if we don't put an end to
Hair.
this madness here and now.
Yeah, this is shade shadow. Flicker, 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 flicker.
We brought order and stability to your lives. This madness and
Are you
bloodshed is
sure,
of your
dude?
own making.
I don't
You
think
broke
you
the
have.
peace, not Garlemald.
Ooh, Drew, you broke the piece.
But you invaded.
Peace. Order. You kill our peoples, despoil our lands, take everything that is ours. And what? You expect us to lick the book that grinds our faces into the dirt?
Got a point too.
He's like, yeah, sure, why not do it?
Look my boot.
Lick my boot and my booty.
Cause
What a gross man.
to
Ew.
recognize that countless lives have been lost on both sides in pursuit of a greater good, and to not squander all we have achieved in a fit of petulance.
Sure, why is he stupid?
I don't know.
Attack him now, across the table. It's the
Your
only
Highness.
solution.
I fear I can personally attest to the dangers of pursuing one's vision with such righteous fervor.
Yeah, that's true.
For 1,000 years, the Holy See of Ishgard waged war with dragons. 1,000 years of sacrifice, of sorrow and hate, in which we bathed in the blood of friend and foe alike. Had it gone on any longer, we may well have drowned. Yet we have chosen to raise ourselves out of this bloody spiral, and have since made peace with our former enemy.
He's right, Tyler. What a great example.
So I
Yep.
understand. No doubt the dragons were more receptive to your overtures in the wake of their leader's demise.
Well, yeah, they'll be friends when you kill their leader, right, Tyler?
You speak of peace, yet use war to achieve it. Your father would not have bothered to obscure his intent with honeyed words. He understood that strength is all that matters in the end.
He's just a good debater.
Without his clarity of vision, I can but wonder what will become of Ishgard and her people. There was a time when Garlemald too lacked a leader of conviction. Weak and unable to wield magic, we were at the mercy of the strong, from whom we sought refuge in the bitter cold of the north. Were it not for the discovery of ceruleum and the subsequent development of magitech, we might never have gained the power to take back that which was rightfully ours.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing.
Yeah, maybe he needs to go to. Something.
You speak as if your people were the first to have been driven from their homes. Limsa Lominsa was built by wayward souls in search of a place to call their own. On the shores of Vilbrand we found it, and from those humble beginnings did we grow and flourish, and all without robbing our neighbours of their liberty.
So saith the pirate. Am I to believe that you simply asked the kobolds to yield up their lands and that they were happy to oblige you? That you did not drive them out like rats in the hold of one of the many ships seized by your privateer?
Who's to say the Beastmen weren't there first, Tyler?
I will concede that after centuries of exile, reclamation may be mistaken for invasion. Nevertheless, it is not. And those who till stolen soil have no right to object when cast out in turn.
Your uncompromising nature rivals that of the Ixal. They too lament circumstances which they themselves perpetuate. Were they but to embrace peace, we would welcome them with open arms. Indeed, some few have done just that, and now receive of the 12's Woods bounty.
That's a nice bounty.
Would that your people
Bounty?
might learn
a
from
nice
their
bounty.
example.
Hunter.
Hunter. Hunter x Hunter.
You have zero.
What are you talking about the anime for, huh?
you said it.
No, why is he doing?
You who thought to invoke the 12 and threaten all of creation.
Don't want to punch him so bad. Make me mad.
This guy's a retort to everything.
He does,
Fucking
Tyler.
annoying.
Because he's a knows how to debate.
We've accomplished nothing, Tyler.
Despite what you people may believe, I am not wont to choose the sword over the olive branch. 'Tis but a pity men are loath to accept one without first being shown the other.
Wait, I beg you. This
meeting was supposed to be a chance to find a way forward together, not to bemoan the missteps which brought us here. Please, if you truly consider violence a last resort, there must be a way we can come to an agreement.
Yeah. Well, Tyler?
Yeah, look at this sick man. Take it up that old chair and a half.
The window
As
curtain.
Mrs. Alize says, we did not come here to bicker over the past, but to discuss how we might strive towards a brighter future. Emperor Varus, may I suggest a short recess, that all present might compose themselves prior to beginning anew?
No.
Very well.
No, die.
I'm afraid this intermission will suffice to move these talks in a more constructive direction.
Bye, big man.
I thought you were gonna say bigot.
Bye, bigot.
You can hear all of his armor clinking as he walks.
Just like George Brandon walk around.
It's like Dark Souls 1.
You just watch. He's gonna say, "Okay, I agree. Let's end this with a hug," and then that chest spike impales you.
Ew, Tyler. I don't want to see Nanamo impaled.
That was one thing I was glad stayed in
No,
Dark
I'm
Souls
gonna start
1.
mashing through these texts.
What?
Look.
When you wore heavy armor, you ran away. Dark Souls 1, you remember that?
Yeah.
If you wear like Elite Knight armor or heavier, it's like clink, clink, clink as you run.
Yes.
Very loud.
Yeah.
And you also move slower.
This is talk to all the leaders. Blah blah blah
They
blah.
got-
blah 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 blah.
They knew that sound effect was a little overdone. They got rid of that.
Remember, Drew,
Right
mid
after.
rolls are not fast rolls.
I didn't know.
Ty, he's just used to Dark Souls 3 where every roll was kind of fast.
My Dark Souls 1 run right now, I'm friggin' wearing the thief armor because I needed to have fast rolls.
Okay, we had our little recess. Let's talk to him again. What's he gonna say? Hello. Ah, bad.
Hi. Let us start a war.
Before we resume, I wish to offer you an apology. After you
Do you like her eyes,
accepted
Brandon?
our invitation
I
to
do like her
discuss
eyes.
an armistice, we have done naught but rebuke you at every opportunity. I believe I speak for all of us when I say we are deeply sorry for our discourtesy.
Kind of hard not to be mad.
I
Yeah.
admit your familiarity with our affairs surprised me, and served to remind me how little I know of yours.
I think all here can understand the desire to reclaim one's homeland. But why expand further? That is my question.
If I may, the answer can be found in the Imperial doctrine they took great pains to impart to my people. Recognizing the threat icons pose to the world, Solus Zos Galvus decreed that they were to be eradicated. To this end, he began a campaign to unite all lands under the Garlean banner. Or so we were taught. Yet the Emperor only reached the burn, the Baron said to have been laid waste by icons, after conquering all the lands that lay between. What is more, I am quite certain the practice of summoning was not really so widespread in the days before the Empire's founding.
When you put it like that, it all starts to sound like an excuse, doesn't it? But to distract from what? Why are you really waging this war?
Assyrian, and they don't know it, right, Tyler?
We're sorry for throwing accusations at you.
What are you waiting
Okay,
for?
now here's an accusation.
Yeah.
Finally, you ask the right question. I can but hope you heed mine answer and at last accept the righteousness of our cause.
You asked the right question,
Yeah.
aka ask the question that I want to talk about.
Yeah, instead of just talking about it.
The way it was always meant to be. In doing so, mankind will be made whole once more.
What is he talking about?
No longer will we suffer from the dissension born of our differences. There will be but one race, a perfect race, as we were
Okay,
when
Hitler.
time began.
That's like if Tyler and Brandon wanted to kill every human so that everyone will be a Silvera and start fresh.
This way. We don't need that.
Talking about the origins of this star, of the source and its 13 reflections. At the instant of the great sundering, 'twas not only the world that was shattered, but mankind itself. Thus were we divided into myriad races, each with its own unique imperfections. That is why man looks upon his neighbor and feels fear and hatred.
I hate you.
Why he wages war.
Hate you.
Why he kills his
Oh, Tyler just stabbed me, man.
Killed my
And
brother.
as he stabbed me, it stabbed Drew.
I was killing my brothers, he said, as they killed their brothers.
But that just means you're fellow people.
I'm a guardian.
You know, I was scared of my neighbor, so I stabbed him too.
Rejoin.
That is the goal the Empire would see realized. The glorious future unto which we shall one day shepherd mankind.
Oh god.
He wants to shepherd mankind, Tyler. That's...
Okay, so now he's trying to be Hitler Jesus?
Yes, Hitler Jeebus.
A perfect race? Shepherd to all?
Army's not the
It
subset.
says he's a garbage trash human being.
Do not trust in their words.
This is how all the terrible people always do.
See, they know those are Asian words.
Yep.
My father thought to use them, but in the end he succumbed to their temptations. He embraced summoning like so many other pawns before him. Do not tell us you mean to do the same.
He's like, yeah, what about it?
Yeah, I don't know.
To be a pawn, free from the burden of choice, would be a blessing.
It's freaking armor, dude.
But I forswore that privilege the day I learned that the Gallian Empire was built by the hand of an Asian.
The leader was
Told him,
nasty.
huh? You went ahead and told him.
He did.
My grandsire, the former emperor, is of their number. And who better to build an empire capable of bringing about the calamitous change we desire? Would you condemn me for this alliance? For bowing to the will of these shadowy masters, when the prize is true and lasting peace?
Not really.
No. Go to hell.
Or you're getting used like a tool. Don't be a tool, you tool. Top one.
Your master, demons!
Demons!
Ilyashas!
I come not
God.
to conquer, but to liberate. To free man from the prison of divergence. Imagine a world united. One perfect race beneath a single standard. An army before whose might these servants of darkness and light would fly as leaves in a storm, never again to meddle in man's affairs. We would be
Uh-oh, not the eye thing.
Please, no, it's either gonna get crazy.
He's like,
Crazy. Look.
stop cracking out! The bear's thing,
not the subjects of Garlemald, but of a new nation. And together we shall win freedom for ourselves and generations yet unborn.
No.
You
Oh,
want to
gosh.
trigger another half dozen calamities? You can't be serious.
I think he is, at least.
Have you forgotten how many died? There will be no one left.
Do you truly imagine we
Everyone's gonna take a turn standing up, Brandon.
Yep, they're all just gonna wait to stand up. Next one.
It is unthinkable, unconscionable.
Yeah, oh, half the table
Oh,
standing.
We want the other side.
Stand up! There it is!
And what is the alternative? To be as cattle waiting for slaughter? I would have us work together that we might take fate into our own hands.
No, no, no.
Into your hands, perhaps.
It's me!
But
It
with
is.
the other worlds, your radiance. With every
I'm a
calamity,
hero of
you
darkness.
obliterate a star and every soul.
They
That's
made
not
a
good.
character who looks just like me.
Yep.
To the Asians, we are all but tiny, momentary specks within an indifferent universe. We
cannot hope to oppose them until we have been made whole once more.
Boom.
Are these truly the words of Garlemald's ruler? The flaws and foibles which you so abhor are what make us who
Foibles?
we are.
I don't know what that
Every
means.
nation, even yours, Emperor Varus, is made whole through the combination of these imperfections. The strengths of one compensating for the weaknesses
Foibles,
of
a minor
another.
weakness or eccentricity
While it
in
is
someone's
true that
character.
man's
Oh.
powers
He's
also
eccentric.
often to anger and avarice.
Or in fencing,
He
the
may
weaker
yet
part of a
overcome
sword
his
blade
baser
from the middle to the
instincts through
point.
the forming of bonds with others, fostering community and cooperation. That the protector of an empire should not only reject these fundamental truths, but seek to change them at so dear a cost to life is indefensible. Such a man is not fit to govern.
Ooh! Get him, Nanamo.
Ooh.
And you, warrior of light, would you refuse me as well?
That's Tyler to answer.
Okay, I will say... I'll go top one.
Yeah, so let's not in sync. This was not rehearsed.
Yeah.
It would seem the Alliance is of one mind on this matter.
Yeah, you lost, bro. 9 versus 1.
You Eosians never cease to disappoint me. Though I suppose I have only myself to blame for expecting more from savages.
You're the savage.
Good call,
This
Johannes.
discussion is at an end. I bid you make ready for our next meeting. It will not be at the negotiating table.
Uh-oh.
That's a threat. Or is that a promise, as they always like to say?
It could be both. I'm scared.
You should be very skilled.
I think it's-
Skilled. You have reported to Girlfino.
Let's talk to her. Yay! In the next episode, we'll continue the story. Bye!
Dinner's pretty